Hey, what's up, guys? So, Cofresi back again today. So the second day in a row that I'm streaming. If for those that missed it, you can catch the whole stream that we did last night, and yeah, it was pretty long, but it didn't seem like actually that long. So, this is a continuation of that stream. Um, so we're like day two of the same stream, pretty much what we were doing. So, yeah, yesterday I was planning on doing like a bunch of things like FIFA Ultimate Team, SBCs. I wanted to also play some Pfeiffer's Realism mod, but I didn't get a chance to. So today I do plan to start the Pfeiffer's mod and do a start a career mode. So definitely, and then also earlier today off stream, I did some SBCs and I didn't open the packs, so I left the packs in the in my store. So hopefully today I'll be able to open up some packs and maybe even look at some of the SBCs to do. So yeah, I think I'm like right now with the FIFA Ultimate Team, I'm like tapped out with all the things that I can do. The only thing actually that I'm left is actually just to do some um squad battles, because you know the dead end date is today at like pretty much like around three in the morning or something like that my time. So hopefully I can stay, I'm gonna try to stream all the way up to that time when the we get the rewards, so I can open that too. um so all right, so what I'm gonna do is, the first thing is, obviously I need to make sure that my streams are doing all right. I am multi-streaming both on YouTube and on uh Twitch right now, both at the same time. So if you see me chatting and it might not reflect the chat of the platform that you're using, is because I'm probably chatting with somebody on the other one. So mostly YouTube or on Twitch, or yeah. So but first I need to make sure that I got all this already set up, make sure that the streams are good. And I'm gonna open up the I'm gonna open up my desktop here. I'm gonna switch over. All right, so it's my desktop, and I'm gonna share that, and I'm gonna open up ECSBC. ECSBC is a website that I use to solve SBCs. If you're not familiar with it, I guarantee you 1,000% you will not regret going into this website and checking it out. It's free. If you do want the upgrade to get the filters and to import your club and all that, definitely 100% guarantee it. I'm kind of like I'm very stingy, right? So when it comes to like paying for online things, so if it's not worth it or something that I could do myself, like I don't like to spend the money on it online, right? So because there's so many online services, but this definitely, it just you don't even have to mind melt your brain while you're solving SBCs. This year is I completed over like I mean definitely over 100 SBCs using this, and last year I didn't even do, I would say, but I didn't even do 50, because when they come out like the marquee matchups and some of the other ones that are not the rated SBCs, the ones that you have to literally solve, or the downfall to that is that if you go to Footbin to try to solve an SBC, what ends up happening is that everybody is using the same SBC or the same combination squad to solve that SBC. So when you go to the transfer market to buy players, they're basically going to be overpriced. So what this does, it allows you to use only the using the cards that you have in your club, and it doesn't take into account what other people solve. It does it automatically according to what you have in your club. So it bypasses the whole thing. So therefore, if you're using both a combination of the market and the players in your club, and you have to go to the transfer market to buy players, you're gonna get the cheapest price possible. You're not gonna go in there buying overpriced players and spending all your coins on, players that are quote unquote the meta to complete the SBC. So I'm just gonna leave the page open here real quick, and I'm actually just gonna go into my control center here for YouTube first to make sure that's working. So by the way, hope everybody's having a good day. And yeah, it's been definitely lots of fun. And this weekend, being able to stream, that's always a plus for me. All right, so we got content. So usually I also like to put the on the streams. I like to be able to bookmark them too, so you don't have to, like, those that do watch it, you guys don't have to watch. Hey, what's going on, Fearless? I just looked at the chat. It's like such a big delay on my program here. So yeah, I see that you're here, man. Welcome back, man. So we got Fearless. He's here, and he yesterday he was with us on the stream, and he was telling us about yeah. Oh, I got you. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Yep. And he was telling us how he plays for Fleetwood, and he recently had an injury, and he plays for the under 18. So that's cool. That's really, really awesome. So yeah, so okay, so okay, I got this already going, but this definitely not working here. All right, and now let me open up the Twitch. Switch here. All right, and one more thing with the creator dashboard. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes I wish I could do this before I actually get into the stream, but there we go. All right, so open this one over here. All right, so Streamlab doesn't update my multi-stream chat box, so I always have to look back over here on this side just to look at this chat box on for YouTube. All right, so with that, I think that'll work. All right, so we got everything going. We got everything running. The controllers set up. Everything it's on, so it's all good. All right, so this website, I've been using it, and of course, on this side, take my camera off right here. On this side, you got the profile. It tells you, kind of like, you go in there. If you do decide to go the subscription base, and pretty much like all of these ones that are unchecked, I haven't done, but mostly because of the fact that you have, like, people are voting, like, hey, is this SBC worth it? It tells you how much it's worth here. So normally what I do, I go import, I go start the club, and then it'll load into my account, my club account. And I'm surprised, like, maybe a lot of people are doing it. They're just like undercover, like, under or in the closet, ECSBC users, right? But not me. I don't really care. So I'm gonna go into my club, and I'm gonna import my entire club in there real quick, and it doesn't take very long. Just keep hitting next. Hit next. Before, I used to do the the kits, and I didn't do it anymore because I'm like, oh, you know what? Unless it's a kit that I really like, SBC kit that is. All right, so here we go. We're still going. Almost done. Let's see all this fodder. Oh man, I got some good packs too that I did on SBC. I don't know if I'm actually gonna. I hope I get something nice. All right, so we're at the end of it. I'm gonna go back to the website and I'm gonna hit done, and I'm gonna take my camera off. When I hit done, it's gonna tell me that it imported the players to my club. So there it is. It imported 916 players. All right. So now that my players are in the database in here, and I'm looking, anything up here I haven't done. You can see like from here on down, these guys that are checked like 3x3, I've done all these, right? That are currently active. When they're not active, they get deleted. So I'm like, okay, so what can I do right now? Like, I marquee matchups right here. I have this one still 83 17 plus negative, so people rate it too, and this costs, it's gonna cost you 16.7k. So what I'm gonna do, I already did one because one was for the token, so I did this one, but I haven't done this 3. And what I do here with the filter is that in the filter you actually tell it you want to use the market players, or you want to use your club, or you want to use both. And you have all these other options, filters, like exclude your active squad, use untradables only, all of this, right? So I'm gonna go my club, and I'm gonna hit this one right here, or actually the hardest one, which is this one here. So I'm gonna click it, and then the AI starts to do its thing, and it's telling you out of all the players that you have in your club, this is the cheapest solution. It's gonna cost you 4.6k, 11 owned, and it tells you everything. So that's it. And then it's got little icons here on the side, so it's telling me these players here are tradable players, and the ones that, once you get the orange little icon here on the bottom, is telling you that this player is untradable. So even though he's worth 400 coins, on the top it tells you the price of that you can get on the market based on the footpin. You cannot sell these players, but you could sell these players, right? So let's say like you say, I don't want to use a tradable player, I want to use an untradable. Can I do that? You could use this icon to swap the players out. So here's another 3 players that I could use as a substitute. Two of those players are actually untradable, and they're also worth 400. So I can click on one of those, it populates it, and then it refreshes the other ones, so that if you want to replace any of the other ones, you can. So you go, okay, 400, 400, boom, click that, untradable. Now here we have a tradable player, right? Let me see. I pulled my hamstring today. Ah, man. Yeah, I got you. I know that. Oh, now I finally see it on the delay. So it says I pulled my hamstring today, and my coach wanted to sub me off on the. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, you can't push yourself too hard, if you do that. So you gotta try not to overdo it. So like there's a fine line, with the recovery. If you, especially you said that you had a prior, like you were trying to recover from a recent injury. So all right, so we got this right here. So we got okay, so if it's like this, it means that you cannot use an alternative player for this one. You have to keep this player, and mostly that's to have to do with the requirements of the club. So it keeps you within the parameters of the challenge requirements, right? Like whether you need players from the same nation and all the other jazz. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this club here. I'm gonna use this one here because it's still in the price. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my SBC on the site, right here, right? So on the FIFA web app, and I'm gonna go marquee matchup, and we're doing this one here. We did that one. So, and I'm just gonna basically go hit here, copy and paste. It's gonna be copy and paste. This is the fastest way to do it. So yeah, you gotta wait for it to load. Go there, clean the position, in case the player that you're actually using is not gonna be in that position. To see him off at halftime though. I got you. Well, that's cool. And you scored 2 before half. Damn. All right, that's cool, man. Especially on your birthday. Well, I mean, no, not your birthday because that was yesterday. That would have been, or no, today, or no, yesterday. Because right now it should be 2:30 in the morning over there. So that means yesterday. Yes, I got you. All right, so we're gonna do this one real quick. Only because I want to open up the packs. Right. So here we go. Now, if you had 2 monitors, which I do, I have multiple monitors. I could just go ahead and like it's even faster because you just like look through one and then do it on the other one. So if I had this over here, actually I'm gonna put this over here on this screen, and I'll put this one here so you can see actually how I'm gonna go by this. So copy, take the other player, put it here, paste, clean the position out. Actually, no. Paste, clean. All right, load it. Next buy. Yeah, you get it pretty much like what I'm doing. But so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave it up here because that way you could actually see that I'm actually. And sometimes you get a solution that the AI does. They're all very good. Like I would say like 99.9% of the time, you don't even want to make any changes. But if there's an off chance that you get one that has a player that you really like, you could just swap them out. And also you could just hit on the top side, you can hit the option to also solve again. So you say, I don't like that solution, I want to solve it again, and then you can redo it again. Right? Okay, so we got 2 more on that side right here. Gotta wait for that there. All right, 2 more on the top. Man, I can't even tell you how many freaking brain cells I lost trying to do an SBC. Literally, I'm like, like especially like these guys, the marquee matchups. You're like, after half an hour trying to figure out the freaking combination of whether you have the players or what players you got, and then like what players you might have that don't have, and who can you buy off the market. Oh no, he's overpriced, he's 5K. Nah, man, I'm not dealing with that. That's it. This is just so much easy. Okay, so now once I hit complete, let me take my camera off again. All right, so once I hit complete it, right, that I did it already, is done. If you hit complete, it'll tell you, hey, we removed those 11 players from the database, so that when you solve another SBC, you're not having to deal with whether those players are in your club again or not. So here we go. We did a complete wipe of those players, and we're gonna go back. And sometimes what it does kick you out, and it does kind of like logs you off, but you just log back in again, like no big deal. See how long it's taken? So there, just making sure that it's still logged on. All right, did it do it already? 2, 4. Okay, so let me go ahead and refresh real quick. All right, so it did log me off. I'm gonna log on back on again. It does it based on email, so it's not like you gotta put in a password. It's associated with the your Google account. So, you know, that's the kind of like the way you do it. And so that would imply that if you have multiple, about 80, yeah, yeah, for real. But hey, that's cheap. 12K for Chung, that is cheap. I bought him yesterday, or not? Was it yesterday or the day before? But I played him. I actually have him on one of the squads for squad battles to knock out the one of the challenges for the milestone. I think it's the you gotta have 7 EFL players in your club, and you gotta play 20 matches. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just throw a club together like that and put Chung in there. And 99 shooting, yeah. I mean, to me, he still hasn't proven himself in the squad. So we'll see how he does today. Because I did want to play a couple of those. All right, so we did this one. We're gonna do this ones until I finish that next two. Okay, so I open that back there, load here, and load this one. All right, this is just how easy and how fast you can actually do this. Like, rather than you doing it yourself, because you're gonna spend more coins than you should. And you know, my pockets are not that deep that I could just spend a lot of coins or a lot of points to get packs. Talking about coins, look at my coins right now. 3,000 coins. I messed up. I didn't listen to an advice somebody gave me online yesterday. Furat, he was one of our stream viewers, and I was contemplating whether to buy a pack or not. And I asked him, I said, what would you do in my situation? He was like, you know what, just save your coins, don't buy a pack. And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I did. I listened to him that one last night, and then today I went in, and man, it's just you see those packs, man, they just pull you in. I spent all my coins. I think I spent 130K on a pack. It supposedly had like, I think like 3 guarantee 85 plus, and yeah, some kind of like Centurium essential, whatever the heck. And yeah, I got con, man, because I didn't pack anything. I didn't pack fodder. Yeah, it was sad. I was like, man, 130 coins down the drain. All right, got that one. So yeah, and then I also noticed there was another pack for an icon, an icon base pack. I didn't realize that. Well, I was looking at the ECSBC, and sometimes when you complete a pack through ECSBC, or you know, or do it, it kind of like puts it on the bottom as completed. But what I didn't realize was that actually that pack or that SBC is a repeatable SBC, and it gets refreshed every like 4 days. So apparently I have been sitting on that base icon SBC for a while, and yeah, today I did it. I finally did the base icon SBC, like pick 3, and I got Drogba out of it. That was the best card out of the 3 that I got. So we got Drogba, but he's at 87, I want to say. 87. Yeah, he's a low rated player. And I want to say that the Nunes wants to watch card that I got is better than him. So you know, because I haven't really used them anyways. I don't think I've used them. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays. All right, so we got this. Was that 81? Here's another one. Sometimes you can't find the cards. Like even if you put the name down, 79 supposed to be 79. Nope, 79 right there. All right, that's done. All right, one more. Last one. I completed this one. Open that up. And I'm going to go back and finish this one off right here. There we go. All right. So pretty much I completed the whole marquee matchup SBC. I didn't even use one brain cell on this. I did it even without thinking. And that's the goal pretty much, you know? Like, I know they're supposed to be challenging and that's part of the fun and everything, but you know, when you're doing them week in, week out, you know, it kind of wears on you. Like, nah, it's okay. So if anybody is wondering whether they should use this or not, yeah, I don't consider this you're not cheating anyone. First off, you're not like cheating another user out of anything. At the worst thing you're doing is just probably cheating yourself out of the experience of trying to solve something, right? And I don't know. I don't think that's too much of a loss when it comes to using one of these things. I mean, a lot of people use Footbin anyways to solve the SBCs. All right, we're almost done with this. Oh, there's the Chung right there. Talking about Chung, 84 Chungs right there. He comes up. So yeah, sometimes when you mess up loading them, it'll throw players in there. Like, so you gotta make sure you do it right. Talking about Chung, he came up. Can you imagine like putting some kind of like icon or something like that into an SBC, or like by mistake you're trying to do it so quickly that you put the wrong player in there and you hit send or submit. I wonder if anybody's done that before. I'm fucking like you do that, you're like hating yourself after you stop. You get some kind of traumatized thing where you can't do any more SBCs. Because you messed up. You put in the wrong player. All right, two more. I cannot put any of those silver players that I got in there. I just saw one. He's part of my main squad. Here we go. One last one. Danny Ings. Good player too. All right, pace. There, boom. Take that out. There, submit. All right, so we submitted, and also, since I bought the 20, I didn't. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, that's true. That's actually a smart move, man. Yeah, that 20 since you just the buy the packs, it just got the icons or some kind of like guarantee promo card that or some kind of thing that you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get this pack, but I'm gonna get something like straight up worth it. Let's see, complete challenge. Wait, did I get a token out of that? Earn a bonus. Oh no, okay, so I just got the premium gold. Okay, so we finished the marquee matchup. All right, and I don't know why, but I actually like the way so when I look to see what I completed or not, I actually just like the way here better. Okay, so we completed that. Okay, so I do a refresh so that it takes it and it moves it down. So I go here. Once I click the top or do a refresh, it takes the one that I just completed and put it all the way on the bottom, so that I know that I don't have to mess with it. Some of the ones that we're going to open today, right now that I completed, is the 100 player upgrade. Yes. So we're going to open a pack that has 100 players, SBC. So I think it's got 20 silver and 80 gold rares. Hopefully we get something nice out of that. We're going to unpack the Centurion Challenge 2 and the Centurion Challenge 1. Both of those They're one, so there's one pack each, and then of course the marquee matchup packs that we just did. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then these are other 3 in there. So there's like 3 and then one more, and then the marquee matchup is 4 actually. So 4 pack 4 and 5. So it should be 5. Oh, but we already did 1. So 1's an okay. So the next ones that we do, okay, this got 5 days, 12, 12. So yeah, that's it. I think that's about it. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, because there's nothing else that I'm, of course I am interested in the icons. I just don't have the cards to do it. And these two guys, Mar and Interior, they don't seem to be that popular. They got about like a 53, 47, 55, 45. Like that's not a good, I don't know, teeter, you know. I mean, look at the scene of the 94 cam. 80 people recommend it. That's insane. 80 people recommend that. So that's actually going to be really good if you got the fodder to do it. All right, so I'm going to close this out and I'm going to start my FIFA. All right, unmodded. Of course, you're going to see it's going to look like I'm actually opening up the modded version, but I'm not. So Fearless, I'm not sure whether you're here in the stream or not. Let me see something here. But if you are, one of the users from yesterday, his name is Frudo John. He gave me his real name, but his handle was Poly Johns. So he was talking about how he liked some of my older career modes. So I was telling him that I was going to create a career mode, and usually I do create players from scratch to put in the career mode. So if you do want me to add you to the squad, as a youth like a young academy player, I could do that. So if you do happen to have a link, or you happen to have like your details, or you just give me like a couple of your details, I could fill in the rest. But if you wanted me to add you to the squad, or whatever club I decide to start, I was either gonna do Manchester United career mode or a Barcelona career mode. And so yeah, so he gave me his details. He wanted me to put him as a striker, and he his height, his birthday, and his what number he wanted, and all the other stuff. So if you wanted that and you wanted me to do that too, I could certainly do it. Okay, so here's a glitch, a bug that I'm getting, and that is we're getting a black screen, but I don't know why. And to be honest, like, I'm totally okay with it. So I don't even look at the menu. I don't even need to look at any of that. Just want to make sure all of that's on that one. I got it on low because I found out when I put it on low, it lets me play the rival matches without having a lot of delay. All right, so we're gonna go ultimate team right there. All right, as long as I don't get a black screen here in the ultimate team, then I'll be all right. All right, cool. No black screen there. All right. All right, so we have whoa. Open that objectives. Okay, so the objectives that we have completed yesterday, I still need one, of course, the 3 midfielders scoring in yeah, sure. And I can play right wing number 10. Okay, cool. That sounds cool. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that I can definitely do that. Okay, so I'll put him as an Argentinian right wing. Yeah. Okay, black hair, brown hair, but just let me know. All right. So we got all right, so we got one that we still got to do there, but I said that it was too sweaty and I wasn't thinking about doing it. And that's pretty much it. Like legit. Everything else is done. And then also got completed the, where is it? This one is crazy that I also did this one yesterday, or did it today earlier. This was a Centurion gold. So between yesterday and today, I've made 100 golds to finish this whole entire milestone thing. So we got a couple of these packs too to unpack. And there's nothing here other than the one that I was gonna try to do it while I was playing some of the squad battles was it this one? No, because that's the managerial. It was this one right here. So it was this one with the 20 matches, the at least 7 players from the EFL, and then at least 7 players from the EFL, and then that one, that's the one that I put the team together to include Chung. So here is the squad with the 7 EFL players. So yeah, we got Chung, and we got these other ones in there. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I did have another player to include in the squad, but the reason why I did not include him in there because he actually was also a left wing. So it was this one right here. Yeah, so those are the only EFL players that I got. Gotcha. Sounds good. All right, so there we go. Got this one in there, and I'm not, I'll keep Chung in there, but this guy, because I only need a 7, that's the reason why I didn't include him in the club. All right, actually I'm gonna leave that one in there. All right, so now let's go ahead and open up some of those packs. Actually, hold on, let me go. I keep delaying it. I just want to make sure I do all this stuff first. All right. Put some stuff on the market. Just try to make some coin while I all right, so we got 13 items. 13 items to unpack. There we go. That's the one that's the one for the SBC. 20 rare players and 80. Okay, so let's start with the shittiest first. Let's see, that's a goal. Premium. I'm not sure what order they actually put it on, like from worst to best, or the order that you actually get them. A small rare player, 2 rare gold. Actually, that's like very poor. All right, I'm gonna open this one actually. Yeah, I don't even know what order they actually have them on, but I'm gonna open this one right here. This is a tradable. 2 gold rare players. Come on, baby. Give me something good. I gotta get something good out of this whole entire thing. Trash. I mean, anything like 82 or like 83 or lower is and I had them already, but that's okay because they're at least tradable. So, but we got 75 on the market, so I'm gonna try not to actually hit the hit the cap. I hope I don't hit the cap. If anything, I'll just end up having to delete some of them, like sell them. Okay. Whoa. All right, let's see what else we got. Gold. What do we got? What else? 80 plus. Okay. 80 plus. Okay, so I guess here I'll try this one. These are 1 rare. Okay, so the gold pack, tradable. I think this was also an SBC. 511. Okay, that's cool. All right, damn, but that was a shit pack. Okay, but hey, it's free, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna take anything that actually, that's a good chant. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna put that one up. I think I have some of those consumable things. I should put them away at some point. All right, premium gold pack, 12 gold items, including players and consumables, in 3 rare. All right, this is another poor one. Ooh, okay, let's see. Not that good. Angelino. Can't even tell you how many times I packed that guy. Okay. Straight up trash. All right, but that's cool. I'm not complaining, you know. Hey, it's free stuff. I could do, you know, I could use them on those SBC, like EC SBCs, you know. All right, let's try this other one. Jumbo gold pack, 24 gold items, players and consumables, 3 rare. Let's try it. Come on, baby. Give me something, Mbappe. Or Ronaldo. Guerreiro. Okay. 82 left back. Not gonna use any of this. Aspilueta. You could have shown me Aspilueta. To me, I think he's even better. All right. Let's see. Nothing good. Nothing good. All right. Let's see. Bubblegum. Oh my God. Who would put that on their club? Tottenham. You know what? I'm gonna keep this team. Normally, I wouldn't keep any other club's team. I'm gonna keep it. My son, he's a Tottenham supporter, so in his honor, I am gonna keep that stadium theme. So, who knows, right? Maybe I'll put it someday. Not today. Definitely not today. When he comes over, I'll put it all on the club if he plays or he plays against me. He is actually better than me just a little. I can't give him too much credit. He's actually, yeah. We play anytime I want to get to a higher division. I'm like, and he's around. He's like, hey, here's a controller. Play some rivals. All right, 82. All right, so this is the definitely. I just get the man. This is straight up trash. Magenta. I'm gonna keep those things just because it's just fun, just to you know, I'll put that on the market. I don't think those things sell anyways, but all right. Now we're starting to get into the good shit now. All right, let's see. Now we got a double size of the premium gold pack with an extra rare, mix of 24 golds, player and consumables, 7 rares. So I guess they start you off with the lowest thing, and then, oh yes, come on, Mbappe. Nope. I always say Mbappe. Hopefully I pack. I mean, can you imagine if I pack him? That'd be nice. I tell you, if I get like any higher tradable player, I'm putting them on the market, man. I need those coins for real. All right, so more trash. Okay, got a kit. These, yeah, I got that one, and that will sell because I actually bought that. All right. All right, premium gold players pack. This one is 1 tradable, 1 untradeable. Let's open up the untradeable first. Come on, baby. Damn. Jesus Navas. I actually do like him. He's a good right back to have on your team. If you don't have any good right backs and you can buy that on the market, buy it because he's actually pretty decent. I think it was either like him a toss up, like him Wan-Bissaka, like in the early period, like season 1. Oh, Fernandez. Poor Fernandez. Okay, that's untradeable. So let's see if I got. Oh yes. It's good when that happens and you can actually take an untradeable and swap them out for. Oh my God, that was a win. That's a win. When you can get all your untradables and turn them in and swap them out for tradable players and put them on the market, that's just lovely. Good thing. All right, let's see. Trash. I could tell, like, as soon as this starts, I just look at that little. Oh, you can see my mouse. I see this little light here, but the light doesn't shine. I know that pretty much I didn't get anything good. Yeah. All right, so let's see this here. Some more, not even file. It's just straight up one of the 70. Yeah, I can't. Maybe that, like, you get players like this is good to solve like a marquee matchup. You know, that's about it. Or if you get one of these things like trade 11 gold players and, those kind of things. Okay, small rare gold player. It's untradeable. Come on, baby. Oh, lights went up. Mount. Mason Mount. It's okay. 84. I'm happy. I'm okay. I'm happy with that. 84. All right. Oh my God. 4. Let's see. Is it a win? Nope. No. I tell you what, one time I got so many dupes that I actually ended up quitting the game. Okay, I left the dupes in there. I went out and I ended up trying to solve some. I wrote down all the dupes numbers. Like I think I had gotten like 100-player pack, and I had what I did. I wrote down all the numbers of all the dupes that I could untradables, because there was a lot. It was like 20, 25, 30 duplicates, and they were high rated, like 84 or higher. So what I ended up doing was I wrote all the names down. I exited the game. Then I went into the SBC area. I solved like a bunch of SBCs, like turning goals, using those players. Then I went back into the game again when it told me, hey, you got some packs that you gotta do, some cards you gotta deal with. Then I was able to then put them in my club. So that's kind of like a way to kind of like cheat the system into you not putting your, like, if I had a bunch of these guys, right, and I said, like, if I had 11 or more of those, I'm like, no, I want to use them. I don't want to waste them, because and that's probably what I'm gonna end up having to do. So you're gonna see me probably doing that shit, like, when I open up that 100-player pack. This one right here, because I'm definitely not gonna throw those players away. All right, let's see. More trash. Damn, I got the shittiest pack luck. I swear. Nothing. My goodness. Come on, guys. Come on, EA. 3 more. Give me something. Give me something. Nothing again. Oh my goodness. All right. I got some silver though. A lot of silver players. The heck? Oh. All right. Premium mixed gold pack. Let's see. Untradeable. These are all untradeable, and I'm okay with that. So long as I get something nice. Again, trash. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. That's a win. And that's not a win. All right. All right, we got one more. Last one. Come on, baby. This is 80 rare players. There's got to be something in there worthwhile, at least. Something worthwhile. Come on now. Don't tell me. Hopefully behind this card, behind one of these CONMEBOL Libertadores cards, usually there's something good on the background. I don't think it's gonna be a special card, But it could be a high goal card. Please, God. Please. Oh. I don't know how I feel about this. I sort of kind of have mixed feelings. Actually, this is not that good, to be honest. Just, I mean, these are all untradeable, bear in mind. Let's see, that's the 10. That's the lowest of the, I mean, oh my God. Are you freaking serious? I got a 77 fucking team of the week. How is that even possible? 84s, 584s, 83s, 82, 81s. Hold on. I gotta go back and look at this because this is just ridiculous. Anything that I would consider Richarlison, maybe Zakaria, Malaysia, Ansu Fati. How much is it? 7? Oh my God. Nothing. 44 duplicates. 44 duplicates. I can't even speak right now. 44 duplicates. I'm in shock. This is just unheard of right now. I'm not even, it's so sad. I'm not even mad. It's beyond sadness. Oh my God. I cannot believe this. How the heck do I get 44 duplicates in a pack? This is the highest duplicate count I've ever had. Even higher than the other 100 player pack. All right, we gotta use some of this because I cannot waste all these cards. All right, so let's see. First is, okay, let me go ahead and put everything in the club that I'm all right. 44. So let's do this. All right, so anything that's staying that I don't have, they're basically, they're also untradeable. See how many I'll have remaining. Oh my God. Oh my God, I reached the limit. Are you fucking kidding me? That's all right. You still got to do it like this because even if you hit the limit, you could still get coins from these guys. Let's see, got that one. All right. This is what I'm about to do. Is really painstaking, right? But it has to be done. It has to be done. All right. So I got 39 cards, right? 39 cards that 30 actually there's a couple in here that I can still keep, that I can still um technically still bring up because they're worth some coins, right? Like this guy and this guy here. I could bring to the market like once I whoa, what the fuck can I just do? All right, because this one's over here. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. This is how you clean house. All right. So basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to use some of all these players that are untradeable, that I have them both untradeable in the market. I mean, on my club, and I cannot bring them up because they're untradeable, right? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I guess I'll do that. I'll do that in a second. We got 78s. see something. I think that's the last one right here. All right. All right. So I got the list. My Pele got injured. Shit, man. Damn. Damn. All right. So I got what I did. All the players that I cannot trade or cannot put, basically that I'm gonna have to waste, put in the quick sell and make no coins out of. Which right now I have about 30, not exactly 39. So let me see. So what I'll do, okay, so here we have Boselli, 76. Boselli, okay, so I'm gonna scratch that off because I can actually put that on the market. But I can't do it right now because I'm capped at 100. Okay, Vega. Alta, that's another one. Gene. All right, so I got 3. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna exit the whole entire thing. All right. I'm gonna exit the whole thing here. Go to my desktop. All right, and we're gonna go to easy SBC again. What is it? Easy SBC. All right, and I'm gonna import the club one more time with the players and all the new players that I got in my club. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna solve some SBCs using only the players that I got in that fucking trash pile that I'm gonna have to waste. And that's pretty much the